Hi, I'm Dave Forrest and welcome to Kevin Schaller's Xbox. This is one of the finest card to box gimmicks I've ever seen. When Kevin first sent me the video to show me the effect, it really fooled me. So I watched it again and it fooled me again. It's a very clever idea. If you haven't seen it yet, if you didn't buy this from me in person, or if you just bought it on spec without seeing a demo, have a look at a performance and see if it fools you as much as it fooled me. This is Xbox. Okay, I'm going to take this signed card here and place it somewhere near the centre of the pack, like so. I'm just going to take the box like this, snap my fingers, and that card jumps all the way up to the top of the pack. Pretty good, right? Now we'll do it one more time, exact same thing. I'll snap my fingers like this, the card will jump all the way up to the top of the pack. And we'll start by placing the card here in the centre, it's really in the middle. Alright. In fact, we could go a little bit deeper down there, I suppose. Somewhere in the centre of the pack, exact same thing now. I'm just going to take the box, give it a wave, snap my fingers, and incredibly, your card, the signed card, jumps all the way up to the top of the pack. That's not it. Oh, sometimes it goes too far. Sometimes it actually arrives inside the box. Just one card, and one card only. Your signed selection. Okay, so let me show you something using these 4 cards right here. These 4 cards, I will tell you, are the aces. And in addition to the aces, I'm going to have you select a card, which is fairly typical for a card trick. But this one's slightly different, and then it also uses a card that shouldn't by all rights be there. You see, inside this box is one card, and by all rights, that card shouldn't be there. The card doesn't know it shouldn't be there though, so it stays in the box nonetheless. So it uses the card that shouldn't be there, the 4 aces, and I need you to select a card. So if you would just say stop as I run my thumb down the edge, right here, and we'll see what card you managed to stop me on. 5 of hearts is as good as any, and that card is signed to make it unique. Okay, and then we'll place the 5 down here with the aces. Had you stopped me 1 card sooner, you would have had a different card. 1 card less would have been this, the card that no one knows, of course, the deck, your signed card, and the 4 aces. So here we go. Place your card in the middle of the aces like this, and then we'll put it in like this. So we've got 2 cards above, 2 aces above your card, 2 aces below your card. Watch as your card completely vanishes. This brings us along nicely to the card that shouldn't be there. You see, the card shouldn't be in the box because it's a complete paradox. I showed you the card before all of this began, and yet the 1 card inside the box just happens to be your signed selection. Alright, so I'm going to have you select one of these cards in a moment, but I'm a little bit ahead of the game here because I know for a fact there's 1 card you can't select. It's my lucky card, the King of Clubs, and I know that there's no way you can select it because I've actually placed it inside the card case. I always keep it in here, 1 card and 1 card only, the King of Clubs. Now, with it securely locked inside the case, there's absolutely no way that you can inadvertently choose it, even by accident. So you're now free to reach in and take any card that you like, completely free of choice, and I'm safe in the knowledge that you'll never get your hands on my King of Clubs. So yeah, you got the 9 of clubs here, which is fine. And what we'll do is we'll have you sign that card, alright? So let's say it's Bob, and Bob signs the card, just like so. And you say, Bob, I'm going to explain to you in a moment why my King of Clubs is considered lucky. See, here's what I'm going to do. This, like this, and did you see my lucky card? Did you see what happened, Bob? Because what's actually happened is they've changed places. Now your card is my lucky King of Clubs, And incredible as it may seem, only now one card inside the box, and that card just so happens to be your signed 9 of clubs.